What are we not talking about? What should we be talking about? What are we missing? Is it Zion? Is it what might be going on in Portland with a sale of the team and Damian Lillard? What's on the radar screen for you that might not be for others that we should know about?
Well, in this next 3 weeks, we have a couple of players who have very important decisions with opt-outs in their contracts, namely James Harden and Kyrie Irving. So I would guess that they're going to pick up those options and bypass free agency, but do they pick up those options with contract extensions? Do they pick up those options without contract extensions? What happens to their teams if they're only on one-year contracts? How are they going to approach that? Mm-hmm. We just saw Sean Marks, the general manager of the Nets, come out in a press conference a couple of weeks ago and basically say without saying that Kyrie was going to have a different level of accountability, and he heard that, I'm sure, and now has to react to that by making his decision on his contract. So, there's quite a few decisions, and there's also some other players like Brad Beal, who has an option in his contract. Now, the indications are all that Brad is going to, remain with the Wizards, but he has not picked it up yet. He has not worked out a contract yet. So I'm waiting to hear, when you hear who the top free agents are, people are like, oh, well, Zach LaVine and this guy and that guy. Nobody is saying Bradley Beal, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. Let's wait until those options get picked up. And when those get picked up, then we'll take them off the board. But are they going to be on one-year contracts? Are they going to be on 4-year contracts? That's what no one's talking about right now. Maybe there's going to be drama. Maybe there won't be.
And speaking of drama, is the Utah drama going to be, with Spider, Mitchell, and Gobert and everything else that played there with Quinn Snyder's departure? Does that get smoothed over? What happens in Utah, do you think?
If Utah played in one of the big markets, this would be a talking point on ESPN every single day. Because they had the number 1 overall seed in last year's playoffs, and then their team president is gone, and then the next year their highly successful coach is gone, and they have 2 all-star players who have a contentious relationship, and the team is going the wrong direction. And trust me, there's a bunch of teams out there keeping a very close eye on how that goes, but you don't have to have incredible insight to deduce that organization, which was very strong not too long ago, is going in the wrong direction, and the pieces on it could be very interesting to other people, starting with Quinn Snyder. Somebody will hire that guy to coach in a short time frame.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.